Coach Sheldon Harrison. There never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. All right. LDBC. This is your boy, the Coach. You're live on the Coach Show. The Coach Show live. Oh boy. Here we go again. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Man. So, Floyd Mayweather, he takes to Instagram. And Floyd, discusses, Conor McGregor losing. And, everybody is having their fun with Conor McGregor. But then Floyd takes it to a whole nother level. And this is why, black folks in general, they've grown out of favor with Floyd Mayweather. It's like, people just don't want to rock with this guy anymore. And let's listen to what Floyd says, okay? I seen this post, and my take on it is that the world knows that Con Artist McLoser, I'm gonna talk like Floyd, can steal everything from me and be loved. I'm hated. That just lets you know. That just lets you all know that racism still exists. Really? Well, I mean, you stole everything from you stole everything from Ali. How you gonna explain that? Just know that bum will never be me, or on my level. I'm just built different. My mindset is on another planet. My skills second to none. I'm a natural born winner. And yes, I talk a lot of trash. But every time I back it up, this is what they hate. It's sad that you can be black, that you can be a black kid from the ghetto that dealt with racism your whole life, work extremely hard to put yourself and your family in a better situation. And most of the hate come from my own people. Let's just stop right there, okay? Let's stop right there. Most of the hate come from your own people. Really, Floyd. Aren't you the same Floyd Mayweather that was hating on Deontay Wilder? How you gonna explain this? Okay, and wait a minute. And the reason why people dislike you, Floyd, because you was the one that said that, hey, black people need to follow instructions when dealing with the police. Remember that? Black people need to follow instructions, or the whole Colin Kaepernick situation. Colin Kaepernick just need to worry about getting a starting job, I mean, do you remember that, Floyd? Or, when you start saying, hey, all lives do matter, and you would never address the whole thing about black people being killed, okay? You would never address that. You see, Floyd, here's the thing, man. We don't like you, okay, because you've showed us who you really are. Okay, you've showed us who you really are. Okay, and now, we know racism still exists, Floyd. That's what we was trying to tell you. When you sided with Donald Trump, when you sided with Donald Sterling, we tried to explain that to you. But no, nope. I don't care what anybody say. You start talking about, I don't care what anybody say. I'm my own man. I don't beat to nobody's drum. I get it. Or the fact that, when Gucci did that racist ad, and then what did you do? Like, what did you do the very next day? Oh, you doubled down with your Gucci wear. Double down with it, man. Unbelievable. But you want to talk about, your own people doing you in? No, Floyd, I mean, every time the situation arises where you have to take a stand and stand up for anything that deal with us, you take the other side. You take the other side and you start agreeing with the people who are very anti-black. You start doing that. I mean, how are we hating on you? I don't get it. If I'm not mistaken, it was black people that supported you from the racists, when they were coming at you hard. Because they were calling you a coward, for not fighting Manny Pacquiao. I mean, racists all over, they were calling you monkey and all kind of names. And, they were calling us that too. Okay, I got so much racial hate. Anytime I even spoke on you, monkey, N-word, ape, all of the above. Black people held you up, man. Black people held you down. I'm talking about black people supported you, man. I'm talking about up, 2008, 2009. Who you think was buying your pay-per-views? But you saying most of the hate come from your own people? Nah, man, we gave you love. We gave you love, and all you did was, you gave us your ass to kiss, is what you did, Floyd. Are you serious? Your own people hating on you? No. The people that was hating on you were the people, that was calling you all these names. The people that was calling you, Floyd meant chicken. The people that was making the countless videos, dragging your name through the mud. Those are the people that hated you. Because it was black people that loved you, man. That's what it was. Okay, everybody know your story. Everybody know that you worked your way up and you did everything the hard way. Everybody got that. And we can know and appreciate your hard work and the dedication, the stuff that you say. But see, this right here, okay, don't try to cry wolf now, man. Don't try to side. Nah, man, no. We know racism exists. But you always take time to throw your own people under the bus. And that's something that's been consistent with you now, Floyd. It's been real consistent. And it is what it is, okay? You're going to have your own opinion. But I tell you what, when you need people, when you need your people to support you the most, when you need that, the people are going to turn their back on you. The people are going to turn their back on you because that's the exact same thing that you've done. You've turned your back on the very same people, okay, who bought your pay-per-views, okay, who frequented your gym, people that, create videos about you and talking about your career. You turned your back on the same people that defended you from all the Dan Raphaels and, the news articles would never give you a fair shake. We defended you from the Jim Lampleys and the Larry Merchants, we did that. We defended you from the Harold Lettermans, we defended you from all of these type people. It was us doing that. It was us. And now you're saying that, most of the hate come from your own people. Nah, Floyd. I think you told us a long time ago that we're no longer your people. So what people you talking about? What people you talking about? Okay? Nah, man. Don't try to start talking about race, Floyd, because you know what? With you, it shouldn't even come out your mouth. Okay? You talking about people being racist towards you, it shouldn't come out your mouth because you put yourself in this position. You did it. We didn't do that. It's funny, man, how people can attack Floyd Mayweather. I'm talking about, it's funny how Justin Bieber can just, disassociate himself with you. How all these other people that are non-black, they attack Floyd Mayweather over and over and over. But somehow, he take us and then he wrap us into the whole thing. Like we had something to do with all the hate that you get. Nah, man. No, you did all this. You did all this. And you know what? And this whole article wasn't really about, him talking about racism. Look, it's the fact that, you, Floyd, are a natural born hater. And let's just be honest, okay? You just didn't want Conor McGregor to fight Manny Pacquiao. That's the real reason for the article. And it's funny, you got all these fighters in your stable. And the number one complaint about you, Floyd, is that you won't even promote these guys properly. Won't even really promote these guys. You barely talk about them on your social media, and when you do, you always got to inject yourself into the whole thing. So, I mean, do you really, really want to know why people don't? I just told you. I just broke it down why people don't like you. Okay? Yeah, you'll have your money. You'll have your money in the end, but I tell you what, things go south. Don't look this way because you've used that up already.